Hello and welcome back. Today we got a new set of letters that we're going to learn. Four more letters in the Arabic alphabet. I like to call these two the angle letters because they look like angles. So if you want to draw an angle, you draw it like this, and another angle like that. So we have two of them. And of course, the difference between them is a dot. One of them has a dot, one of them doesn't. The first one doesn't, the second one does. Okay, spoiler alert. So these are the angle letters. You draw them like an angle. That's how you write them. And the second one has a dot, and that is it. Okay. The one that is dotless. Um, I don't know how to associate it. Okay, so it doesn't have a dot. The first letter of dotless is D. Okay, and this is basically that. It's pronounced da, D, do. Okay, like daddy, daddy do. Okay, daddy do. If you say it fast enough, it sounds like daddy do. Anyway, the second one is pronounced like the TH in the word the. Okay, so this is the, do. Okay, so same as daddy do, but if you had a lisp, the, do. Okay, so these are the angle letters. We have two of them, and then we have two that look kind of similar, but not really. They're more relaxed, so I will call them the curvy letters. They're like the angle letters, but just more relaxed, you know? You start from here and you just go down. Start from here, just go down. Little curve, okay? Little part of a circle. This one, pretty popular in Arabic. We like to roll out R's, and this is Ra, Ra. And this is Z, okay? Ra, Z. So just remember Zara, okay? After the angle letters, we got Zara. Ra, Z. Of course, we have different vowels. We have Ra, Ri, Ru, okay? And we have, of course, Z, Z, Zu, okay? And that's it for today's lesson. Little revision. So we have angle letters because they are written like you basically draw them as if they were angles, like this. One of them has a dot and one of them doesn't, okay? The dotless one we call da because it's dotless, da. The name of the letter is dal, and of course the first letter of the name of the letter indicates how it's pronounced, okay? So it's pronounced, da, di, do, okay? Daddy do. And the next one is the same, but as if you had a lisp, okay? So we have the, do, the, do. The letter is pronounced like TH in the word the in English. Okay, these are the angle letters, and then we have the curvy letters. Yay. Everyone likes curves. Curvy letters. They look similar to this, but if you were to, relax it like that, okay? Just go down. Instead of going right like this, instead of following the line, be more relaxed, Be more relaxed. And I told you, just remember Zara, the shop, okay, the clothing shop. So this one is za and this one is ra, okay? Za, ra. The one with the dot is za, zi, zu. And the one without the dot is ra, ri, ru, okay? That's it. A little revision of all the letters that we had so far. We had the alif, which is basically just a straight line up and down with a little s on top, or a little s on the bottom, or a little s on top, okay? And you pronounce it based on the vowels. A, I, U, okay? A, I, U, okay? And we have the box letters. the box letters, basically just a box. Just draw 3 boxes, okay? Draw 3 boxes, okay? The first one has 1 dot, and the second one has 2 dots, and the third one has 3 dots. Surprise, surprise, okay? The 1 dot goes on the bottom, and because it's on the bottom, a lot of association, but I hope it helps somehow anyway. Because of bottom starts with the letter B, this is pronounced be, be, B, boo, okay? And then the second one has 2 dots on top, 2, top, TT, this is pronounced te, T, 2, okay? Now we move to the third one, 3 dots, also on top, 3. The first 2 letters in 3 is, the first 2 letters TH. How do we pronounce the TH in 3? We pronounce it as the, thu, okay? So that's Aleph. Oh, this is Aleph, by the way, if you forgot. A-I-U is Aleph, the name of the letter. And then we have the box letters, and then we have these ones, the odd looking ones. You go up, right, and down, up, right, and around, okay? One of them has a dot in the belly, and one of them has a dot on top, and one of them doesn't have a dot at all. Sad life. So this one kind of looks like, like if you look over here, kind of looks like a belly, and I don't know, that reminds me of someone going to the gym, a fat bloke going to the gym. So this is Jim. This is a letter Jim, okay? Again, I told you the sound the letter makes is the first letter in the name of the letter, if that makes any sense, okay? So for example, we have Aleph is the name of the letter, and the sound it makes is the first letter, Aleph, A, I, U. And then we have Ja, Ji, Ju, which is the first letter in the name of the letter, which is Jim. And we also have Dal, which we took today, the first Anglo letter. The first letter in that word is D, so the letter is pronounced Da, Di, Du, okay? We're sidetracking it. Back to Jim, pronounced Ja, Ji, Ju. And this one, no dots, it's naked, it's hot, Ha, Hi, Hu, okay? And this one reminds me of Khara, the Arab word for shit, which is a gross, disgusting word. So we say kha, 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 khi, khu. Okay? And today we took the Anglo letters, da and the. Da, di, do, because it's dotless. And we have the, thu. And we also took zara, which are like the Anglo letters but more relaxed. They are curvy. We have ra and we have za. Za, ra. Okay? Ra, ri, ru. And we have za, zi, zu. Okay. See you next time. Goodbye.